Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. There your best predict. The channel that gives you guys the best correct score prediction, betting strategy, and betting prediction. So in today's video content, I'm going to give you guys the match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League. So actually, I have the listed of these games with me and their prediction of this match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League. Actually, the games are starting even though very soon, but I have the prediction here with me. So the first game on my list here is Barcelona and Shakhtar Donetsk. The prediction for that is over 1.5 goals. Actually, both team are currently in form, but considering the rate at which they are scoring goals, and in their considering the last games also, there's probability of having more than one goals in this particular match. And we are Champions League like this, even though Europa Champions League goals always occurred, even though we don't really know which teams that are going to score. But based on their statistics analysis, uh, we should be expecting more than one goals in this particular match. Actually, betting sometimes can be 50-50, but considering some statistics also can give us the high chance of the possible outcome. So Barcelona and Shakhtar Donetsk prediction for that is over 1.5 goals, and we have Atletico Madrid and Celtic. The prediction for that also is over 1.5 goals. We have Silvestre and Leipzig match between those two teams should end up in over 1.5 goals. We also have the match between Lazio and Feyenoord, even though most times I think Lazio always lost to this particular teams, but we should be expecting more than one goals in this particular match also. Manchester City versus Young Boys. Manchester City are playing at home, so we should be expecting first half over 0.5. And we have PSG versus AC Milan. In their last two games, I think the AC Milan won by 1 goal to nothing, and in the last match they played recently, and the PSG won by 3 goals to nothing. Actually, some people would be expecting over 1.5 goals in this particular match, but I would rather advise them to always go for the corner in this game like this. So the prediction for this is for PSG and AC Milan is over 7.5 corner, and if the bookmakers are not providing over 7.5 corner, you should go for over 8.5 corner. Anything above that, please kindly avoid it. Actually, it can come out more. The result can end up in more figures compared to that of 8, 7, and 8, but you should be expecting more than that, around the age range of over 7.5 or over 8.5 corner. So we have Porto versus Royal Antwerp. The prediction for this particular game is over 1.5 goals. Actually, I think in the last game, there was a particular game that Porto lost. Porto damaged so many tickets, like so many tickets lost when a particular match they played ended up in the league, ended up at 1 goals to nothing, and many tickets lost as a result of that. That gives an insight of how betting can be sometimes unpredictable. So we have another match here, which is a PSV versus Lens. Be expecting more than 1 goals in that particular match. And we have Napoli versus Union Berlin. Even though Union Berlin are not really in form, but in the last they lost the last 5 games. They've been losing so many games recently, and in the last season they were performing so well. But we don't know what's wrong with them this season. But in the match with Napoli, the game might be tough, but Napoli are going to have at least 1 goals. So be expecting just 1 goal, at least more than 0 goal, over 0.5 for the home team, which is Napoli. Napoli prediction is home team over 0.5. So we have Real Madrid versus Braga. I'm sure people that stake their games on Madrid to win in their last game with Rayo Vallecano, and people that also stake them as 1.5 goals. So sorry for the ticket lost. I'm sure many people, the bookmakers would have made a lot of money from that particular game, because so many people predict that game home straight winning or over 1.5, but the only people that predict that take it as double chance are the one that are saved. So but currently this is Champions League, so anything happens goes occurs very well. So we have the prediction of Real Madrid versus Braga as over 1.5 goals. So we have Salzburg, Inter Milan versus Salzburg. Inter Milan are currently in form, seriously in form, and Prediction for this particular game is over 1.5 goals. We should be expecting more than one goals from it. So Manchester United and Copenhagen, if you check most of their last previous games, you will notice that most of it always end up in uh, one goes to nothing. I think in the last 3 to 4 matches ago, they played 1-0. Either anybody win. So in this particular match, be expecting home or away. The game, most of their games don't always end up in both teams to scores, and predicting some games in Champions League as no go is very risky, and going for both teams to score I think is very safe. But checking their statistics, Copenhagen and Manchester United, that thing is not always occurring. So you just have to go for anybody win. So we have Arsenal and Sevilla. So nobody should just there's nothing like conviction in this. Arsenal vs Sevilla, the prediction for that is over 1.5 goals. Checking the statistics and checking how these two teams are scoring and conceding goals. So Bayern Leverkusen and Galatasaray, in the last match they played more than 3 goals, 3 goals, and we found 3 goals at the back of the net. So more than 3 goals at the back of the net in the last game they played together. So prediction for that is over 2.5 goals. Even though they all given by the bookmakers for this prediction of Bayern Munich and Galatasaray is even around I think 1.2 something odd. So the prediction for that is over 2. And we have the match between Real Sociedad and Benfica. So the prediction for this is under 7.5 corner in that particular match. So the match can be tough, but be expecting not more than not more than 7.5 corner. It's a risk, but the betting is always about risk. But just try it. So we have Dortmund and Newcastle. This game seems to be tough, and the bookmakers, according to the odd offer for this particular game, the odd for the under 7.5 under 7.5 booking, which is yellow card, it is 1.20 odd for the under 7.5 booking, that is yellow card, under 7.5 yellow card. So the same thing as Real Sociedad, the under 7.5 yellow card for Real Sociedad and Benfica is 1.15 odd according to Sportybet, and for Dortmund Newcastle it is 1.20. So both these two games are expected to have under 7.5 yellow card. So thanks for watching. These are the odd prediction for our match day 4 UEFA Champions League games. Some are starting very soon and some are starting tomorrow. Don't forget to like our channel. If you are just joining us, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And if you have any opinion concerning most of our content, you can drop it in the comment section. And if you are interested in joining most of my VIP groups, that is, I have the one of daily 2 odds. If you are interested in joining, you can click on the uh, link in the video description. And if you are interested in learning some special strategies, maybe probably you want personal tutorial on some strategies, you can also contact the group admin of the link I'm going to drop in the video description. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video content. Bye.